Big up to everyone, lovely family, lovely friends out there, wherever you're watching Awini Unity Sports from. Thank you so much for always being part of Awini Unity Sports family right here. Particularly if you're watching me from any part of Ghana, thank you so much for being part of the family always.
This is Awini Unity Sports, your #1 stop for everything Ghana football. From the Black Stars blazing the pitch to the young stars rising and ready to take over the world, we've got it all here. If you love Ghana football, if you believe in the next generation of legends, then don't just watch. Join the family. Smash that subscribe button and let's make Ghana football unstoppable together.
So yes, I hope you have already subscribed to the channel, and if you did so, thank you so much for being part of the family right here. This video, I'm going to be sharing some players right here with you. And you see this lineup you are seeing out there. I saw it on social media and a lot of people were talking about that. Wow, if Ghana was to have these players, then 2026 World Cup would have going to be or would have be something great. And you can see the players right there. You can see Doku on the left, Nico on the right, and Kobe Menu, and also you can see Jeremy Frimpong. We already feel like Ghana already have players like this. So I'm going to be picking those players and also comparing to some players that we already have there. Then you that are watching out there, you are the one going to be the judge. But please put sentiment aside, then let's face the reality. So to make it clear for you to understand what I'm talking about, Isak is a center back, Ghanaian descent, but he decided to represent Sweden national team. He also plays football in Italian Serie A, Atalanta. So I'm going to be comparing him with a center back we already have in Ghana. Now, when you check on the left back, we have Benjamin, also Ghanaian descent, but he decided to represent for the German national team. So I'm going to be comparing him with the left back we already have in Ghana. Then you will choose like, okay, which one is the best one. Then when you check on the right back, we also have Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong also a Ghanaian descent, but he decided to represent the Holland national team. So I'm going to be comparing him the right back we already have, or some of the right backs we already have. Then the defensive midfielder, that is Kobe Menu, also Ghanaian descent, born in England. He decided to represent the English national team. I'm going to be comparing him with the defensive midfielders we have. Then you have the left wing, Jeremy Doku is a Ghanaian descent, born in Belgium, decided to represent the Belgium national team. I'm going to be comparing him with the left wing we already have. And also the right wing, Nico Williams is also a Ghanaian descent, but was born in Spain, decided to represent the Spanish national team. So these are the things I'm going to be sharing with you. Very quick. When you look at, I'm going to be asking you, like I said, put sentiment aside. Alexander Djiku is already Ghana Black Stars player. But the person that make the lineup, you can see the lineup right here. He feel that Isak is better than Djiku. That is why he chose Isak more than Djiku. So I want you that are watching out there, if you have to pick these players, Alexander Djiku plays football in the Turkish Super League. Okay, I mean, sorry, now he's not in Turkish Super League. Now he plays in the Russian Premier League, Sparta Moscow. And also Isak, not Isak that play for Liverpool. Okay, this is a defender. He also plays football in Italian Serie A, Atalanta. So these two players you are seeing on your screen. If you have to pick one and putting sentiment aside, who are you going to pick? Let me know on the comment section. Now, let's move to the right back. Right back, Frimpong is, like I already said, he decided to play for the Holland national team. So Tariq Lamptey also decided to play for Ghana. And Frimpong played football in Premier League Liverpool, and Tariq Lamptey played football in Italian Serie A, Fiorentina. So between Tariq Lamptey and Frimpong as a right back, if you have these two players for you to pick one, who are you going to pick? Tell me the reason. If it is a Frimpong, let me know the reason why you are choosing him. And if it is Tariq Lamptey, let me know the reason why you will be going Tariq Lamptey, for you putting sentiment aside. Now, let's go to the left back. Left back, I'm going to be picking Derek On. Derek On is already a Ghanaian, okay? So, Benjamin, also a Ghanaian descent, but he decided to represent the German national team. So, Derek On also decided to represent Ghana national team. So, these two players you are seeing on your screen, they are left backs. If you have to pick one, who are you going to pick? These two players. Like I said, always put the sentiment aside and let me know who are you going to pick. And if you are going to pick Derek or maybe Benjamin, tell me the reason why you think this one is better than that one. Now, let's check on defensive midfielder. Kobe Menu decided to represent the English national team. So he played football in Manchester United. Sibo also is a Ghanaian, played for Ghana national team. He also played football in the Spanish La Liga, Real Oviedo. These two players, they are defensive midfielders. If you have to pick one genuinely, who are you going for? Are you going for Sibo or you are going for Kobe Menu? And tell me the reason why you will be going for that player that you're going to be choosing. Okay, now let's check on the left wing. The left wing, we have Jeremy Doku, who decided to represent the Belgium national team. And Kamaldeen Sulemana is a Ghanaian, also play for the left wing. If you have to pick one between Jeremy Doku and Sulemana, who are you going to pick? And tell me the reason why. If it is a Doku, tell me the reason why you are going for Doku. And if it is Kamaldeen Sulemana, tell me the reason why you are going for him. Now, let's move to the final player right here. Nico Williams decided to represent the Spanish national team. He played as right wing most of the time. We also have Fatau Isahako, also play for the right wing. Nico Williams play for Atletico Bilbao, and Fatau play Leicester City in England. So let me know, between Fatau and Nico Williams, who are you going to pick? And now, this is the lineup I put out there. You can see, because when you look at this lineup the person put out there, Fatau is not there. He feel like if Nico was a Ghanaian, decided to play for Ghana, would have been a great. And also the left, the person decided to pick Doku. And when you check off the left back, the person decides to pick Benjamin ahead of Derek. And when you check on the right back, the person decided to pick Frimpong. So don't you think that we have quality enough comparing when you check this lineup right here? Check up the lineup that I put, and also this lineup right here, the players that will never play for us again. Comparing those players, who do you think that it is better? It is best player. And like I said, you watching out there, you are the judge. Put sentiment aside and let me know what player do you think in this lineup, which is the best. To add something to you a little bit, I feel like we also have a quality players, but something that I always feel that most of the players that decide to represent the European nation, the way they package their things and the way they overrate them, sometimes you're gonna feel like, okay, maybe they are much more better players. But when you look at Sibo, the kind of ball Sibo is playing, when you look at Fatau Isako, the kind of ball that he play, and Kamaldeen Sulemana and all these players, I feel like if they was to play, like maybe playing for France national team or England national team or Spanish national team, the way the hype and so many things gonna be a little bit different. But I'm not gonna judge right here. You that are watching out there, you are the judge. Put sentiment aside and let me know what is your thought on the comment section. Thank you so much for always being part of the family right here. Stay blessed and more to come on your way. This is Awini Unity Sports. One love.